fake news. It's fake news. Fake. Fake news. 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 It's fake. America watched as we proudly swore in the newest member of the United States Supreme Court, Justice Brett Kavanaugh.
People have been willing to do anything to blow me up and take me down.
I am here today not because I want to be. I am terrified. I am here because I believe it is my civic duty to tell you what happened to me while Brett Kavanaugh and I were in high school.
Never has a man been treated so badly.
I tried to yell for help. When I did, Brett put his hand over my mouth to stop me from yelling. It was hard for me to breathe, and I thought that Brett was accidentally going to kill me.
Great, great gentleman.
Brett Kavanaugh, the boy who sexually assaulted me.
What happened to him was so unfair. I've never seen anything like it.
My greatest fears have been realized, and the reality has been far worse than what I expected. My family and I have been the target of constant harassment and death threats, and I have been called the most vile and hateful names imaginable. These past couple of weeks have been the hardest of my life. I've had to relive this trauma in front of the world, and I've seen my life picked apart by people on television, on Twitter.
How'd you get there? I don't remember. Where is the place? I don't remember. How many years ago was it? I don't know. What neighborhood was it in? I don't know. Where's the house? I don't know. Upstairs, downstairs, where was it? I don't know. But I had one beer. That's the only thing I remember.
But the details about that night that bring me here today are the ones I will never forget. They have been seared into my memory and have haunted me episodically as an adult.
Well, Brett Kavanaugh went through a lot to get on the Supreme Court, including bogus charges of gang rape, but he's there and there for life, or that's what you thought. The question now is Kavanaugh's powerful legal mind strong enough to withstand the forces of witchcraft? It's a real question now. A coven of self-described witches in New York is planning a rally next week to put a hex on Justice Kavanaugh. You can buy a ticket to attend this hexing ceremony for $10. A quarter of that goes to Planned Parenthood to help them continue to fund their human sacrifice rituals. But what if it's true that not, everything that's real we can see, and there actually are spiritual forces, and you're sitting around with a bunch of other dumb people summoning up dark forces? Like, what does it tell you that in the very heart of Brooklyn, hipster HQ, people are doing what they do in, the most primitive places in the world?
What the crazy radical Democrats did to Justice Kavanaugh is a national disgrace.
The issue of drinking also led to some of the most baffled, disjointed, even strange responses from Brett Kavanaugh today, including him not answering questions from Senator Amy Klobuchar.
You're saying there's never been a case where you drank so much that you didn't remember what happened the night before or part of what happened?
You're asking about, blackout. I don't know. Have you?
Could you answer the question, Judge?
What do you consider to be too many beers?
I don't know. Whatever the chart says. The behavior of several of the Democratic members of this committee at my hearing a few weeks ago was an embarrassment.
They were on a mission to obstruct, resist, delay, demolish, and destroy. The Democrats have become totally consumed by their chilling lust for power.
And so the whole rest of the hearing was angry war cry speeches from male Republican senators, interspersed with short stints of Democrats asking Judge Kavanaugh questions and him not answering.
If every American who drinks beer or every American who drank beer in high school is suddenly presumed guilty of sexual assault, we'll be in an ugly new place in this country. For decades to come, I fear that the whole country will reap the whirlwind.
He now sits alongside Justice Neil Gorsuch to defend your sacred rights and your God-given freedom.
Who are they? They are the dark armies, sacrificed to barbarians whose only honor is atrocity.
Yeah!